We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 22.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Glove by Taylor, and he's retired here, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number two. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. Two out here and a runner at second. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now another 2-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Toles.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Brantley, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and 2, here it is. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
In now, Corey Belanger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Brandon Geyer. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Number 6, Brandon Geyer.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Belanger looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. So digging in now, Justin Turner. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Batting fifth.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Catcher.
So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
First baseman number
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Coles racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Adrian now.
Batting 8th, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. Now batting, Brandon Geyer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Geyer.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
D-Rock.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Austin Jackson. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. high in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in and
Now
ready
batting,
for another shot, Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Kershaw now on 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Toles. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman, Chris
First pitch
Taylor.
of the at-bat on its way. Chris Taylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now
Striding in, Corey
left fielder,
Belanger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right out.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gate. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Taylor. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Seager is there. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Number 10,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Strike three call. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Geyer has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Toles is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Brandon Geyer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's through for a base hit. Jackson is on his way home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Carlos Carrasco. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Gonzalez is there for it. And the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 23, first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side and right into the shift. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Kipnis.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Taylor's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Encarnacion.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short, right to him. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Changeup, little bit inside, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, but right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. One gone.
Number 3, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Geyer is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Corey Belanger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the air out toward right field. Geyer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And Brantley is in there at third base. He's got himself a triple. At the plate,
right fielder,
Brandon
number 6.
Geyer. No hits in
Brandon
3 tries so
Geyer.
far. He's struck out once.
Your
Ross
attention,
Stripling
please.
comes on to pitch now,
pitching
hoping
for
for
the
better
Dodgers,
results than the
number
other arms
68,
that they've run out there in this one.
Stripling.
Some action in the Dodgers. Bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Tyler Naquin will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now
Here's
batting.
Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 2
Now
for
batting.
3 with a double on his
Catcher.
line so far.
Yan Gomes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding into the box, Carlos Carrasco. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Stripling is under it near the mound, and the inning is over. Striding in, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Number 9.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number
So
66.
coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig.
Puig.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off with the
He'll
Indians,
try and lead things off
third
here in
baseman,
inning number 9.
Jose Ramirez.
Adam
Your attention,
Liberator enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching for
role
the
as he'll
Dodgers,
try to keep the deficit
number
right where it
36.
is.
Adam Liberator. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field, number 72, Tyler Naquin.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Lindor.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Ready now, Austin Jackson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's set. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Here's Adrian now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Adam Liberator.
Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game.